Hey, good morning. Welcome back. This is Working the Yard with Will. This is Will. So I'm out here doing some little planting today. It's been a little bit, but we're back on it. So let's start right here with these raspberries. So last season, I planted some raspberries here in these two pots, and I think they did quite well. As a matter of fact, they are they're growing so much. They're growing outside of their protection, which is fine. I allowed a little bit of room. So all I just got to do is just put myself another 2x4 something up here, and then some more cables to keep it contained. But I was thinking that by putting them in a pot, they'll keep them contained as well. But as you can see, they are coming outside the pot, which is fine. It's all right to have this whole area filled with raspberries. If anything, I'll cut a little trench here to keep them contained. But today's project is working on a couple of tomatoes, and I got a few more items inside the bag, some potatoes, some shallots, and I'm gonna attempt to do some garlic. I know it's kind of late, but you never know. I'll probably put some garlic out here as well. I've got a couple of tomatoes I'm gonna plant today. Let's see what we have. This is red beefsteak tomato to start off. Early girl, and a big boy tomato. So I'm gonna go ahead and start these off in these first three, and let's get after it. The potatoes, I think I'm gonna try the potatoes in those grow bags up there again. I have two types of potatoes. Let's see, we have some seeds of Russet Burbank, and I have, we grow these every year, Purple Majesty, I want to say. Where is it? Yep, Purple Majesty. We grow these every year. So let's go ahead and get after it, and stay tuned. Working Yard with Will. Okay, folks, I decided to speed up this part of the video. As you see, I'm over here. I take a small auger bit and kind of mix up the old dirt that's inside of these containers. These same containers I actually used last year, but unfortunately, I grew a bunch of green beans in front of these, and it cast a huge shadow, so my tomatoes didn't get a chance to really grow. One thing I focus on putting tomatoes in there is I try to put them at least 2/3 down into the pot, just so we see me digging as deep as I could with each tomato. What happens there is that tomato will develop roots all the way up the stem. I'm also using the lean and lower method, something I used last year as well. Got plenty of vegetation, but not enough fruit. So hopefully this time, by keeping everything in front of it short, that will work out for me. Hey, welcome back to Working Yard with Will. So I just did a minute and a half recording of planting up some potatoes in this bag over here. It was essentially the same process as I did with the tomatoes. I went ahead and took that auger bit and mixed up that old dirt. I planted 5 Purple Majesty potatoes over in this bag. Now over in this bag, I'm planting 5 russet potatoes. First time planting potatoes in a grow bag. I can't remember if this is a 25 or 30 gallon grow bag, but it's pretty big, so I should have plenty of room for these potatoes. I got them spread out pretty good. I'm gonna plant them about 5 inches deep. Normally, I will wait until the foliage is coming out the top of these eyes, but I need to get stuff in the ground. And I keep running across these stones, which feels like stones, but I think they're walnuts. The squirrels are coming around burying inside of here. So I'm gonna take this down. Take this down about 5 inches roughly, and stick it in the ground. Cover it up with the eye pointed up. The eye pointed up. I imagine I probably could stagger the heights of these, but it really don't matter. I'm just anxious to see how many potatoes we get out of these 2 bags. All right, that's it. Potatoes planted. We're gonna let the foliage come up a little bit. As the foliage gets a little taller, I'll add more dirt around it to give it support. Working your will.